These watchtowers, they are relays for the Watcher to see. Taking them down is a path to healing this world. Or so I feel.
It's your fault that we're stuck here. I hope Thelos was watching.
Do you live in the village?
Yes, I do. I am Gritty. Thank you for removing the statue. I don't want to worship a god who causes that much misery anymore. Take this with my gratitude.
Thank you.
we can finally raise this gate. We should make sure we are done with everything here. We might not come back. But it is as you wish. Are you ready to leave now?
It took some effort, but we're finally here. Let's see if Arif was telling the truth.
Yes. Feel the power. Use it.
Come on. You actually did it.
You see, together our power is unlimited.
So it does work. I didn't know the mountains here stretched so far. We've been walking for hours.
I wouldn't complain. We're lucky enough the passage didn't collapse on us. Now that's the gate. It's been... I guess we didn't go unnoticed. Oh, cousin.
What?
Let me do the talking. She knows me. Then it is... Oh! Ouch!
Yes, she does seem to know you.
Okay, I guess I deserve that. But wait, hear me out.
You failed us, Arif. Failed the Knights. Now you bring that thing back here.
The gauntlet is almost complete, Kendra. It is so powerful. Valerie was right. She was so right.
How dare you talk of my sister?
Fetch her. She will tell you I am right.
Valerie. Valerie has gone.
What? Where? What do you mean?
You men. Find a place for the refugees. Bring food and clothing. As for you, how is it that you are in possession of that thing?
The gauntlet called to me. A humble unnamed. I came here to learn what it is.
It chose you? One who has no knowledge of its power? That relic brings only chaos. Though perhaps we can help each other. Right now I have business to attend to. Visit me later. We shall talk. Get this recreant out of my sight.
Kendra, you are making a mistake. We cannot forsake this opportunity.
As I said, only 10 people at a time can go through. Please.
If you're really here to help, you should talk to the commander. You can find her in the fortress, in the main hall.
Kendra, Valerie. These names speak to me. Confound my memory. These recollections are just out of reach. That woman, We must find her, talk to her.
This is utterly ridiculous. What do they expect of me? Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm busy.
Shoveling sand?
Yes. Our carriages can't cross the bridge otherwise.
With my powers, this would take me a second.
No. Thank you. I want nothing to do with your cursed powers.
I don't seem to be welcome here. Did I do anything wrong?
You? No. That traitor, though? He has a debt to pay.
To be honest, he wasn't really upfront with his connections.
Ha! That sounds like a reef, all right. Some things never change.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
We might stand a chance.
Maybe soon we'll be leaving this place. This structure used to be dormant, barely visible in the rock. Odd.
First another bridge collapses, and now this thing starts glowing.
The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good. Helping others.
Are you sure? It is dangerous.
Do we have a choice? Everything is dangerous. I've decided about this. Please don't try to keep me away. Rather help me to join them.
I'll let you know if someone can help you.
Thank you.
The commander is waiting for you in the main hall.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
I have a cemetery shift in an hour. It's so depressing.
I do not care if you are new to Bastengar or carry a dangerous artifact.
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She is such a good girl.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
I have a cemetery shift in an hour. They're so depressing.
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You should stay put. I'm not sure the knights are ready for you.
Well, they'll have to, because now I'm here, and my mind needs sustenance. Do you
There might be something you can do around here.
That would be terrific!
We need to speak to your leader. Many of us in the camp are hungry.
Commander Taj is busy. I'm sorry.
Yes. What does he think he's doing coming back here?
My thoughts exactly.
Patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates we couldn't open before.
Why did she have to disappear now?
We will keep looking for her, Commander. But you can't keep sending us into this hellhole.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked to a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I'm not. I lack that skill. Interpersonality. Guile. You have come. I am Kendra Taj, commander of the Knights of Bastingar, the few of us who remain. I must apologize for the scene you witnessed earlier. Is Arif a friend of yours?
He led me here, that is all. I came looking for answers about this gauntlet.
Arif told you of our history with that thing?
Does it belong to you?
No. It was never ours. I had hoped never to see it again. The only person who knows exactly what this gauntlet is. Well, she is missing.
You speak of Valerie. Mentioned by Arif.
He has no right to talk of her. And that thing on your arm is a danger to us all.
The gauntlet is stable now. I have made sure of it.
Valerie was studying that gauntlet. Its origins. She believed that one day she would be able to control it. But alas, such ambition cost us everything. Our honor. Our homes. So many lives. But despite our failure, she remained obsessed with that thing.
I will find her. This gauntlet is yet to be fully understood.
Valerie's research took her to the sunken city. It is there that all contact with her was lost. If you truly believe you can find her, I will instruct the guards to let you pass.
I will not fail you.
These are dark times. I have a feeling that you will bring us light.
Please tell me what you've done with Arif.
He has been placed in a cell. If you wish to visit, it is up the stairs, on your left, when you leave the room. But I warn you, do not conspire with that traitor. I want to be able to trust you. Only then will I consider freeing Arif.
I will return when I have found Valerie.
Did we strengthen the carriages for the road ahead?
Could I speak to you for a
I
moment?
made sure they were checked. Our battalion is ready to leave with the commander whenever she tells us to.
These paintings.
The knights in their prime.
Is that the Queen?
Undoubtedly attempting to subdue them through diplomacy.
But they resisted.
Please don't distract the smith.
Things can only be found underground.
I'm just looking.
We got the word. You may enter.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I could not support you in the way Arif did. Blindly. Guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is getting more perilous. Wraiths in every corner. Daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me. Please. We need you. I need you.
Greetings.
So, feeling right back at home, are we? With your old friends?
If I thought my history with the Knights was relevant to our task, well, I would have mentioned it.
Anything else you are hiding?
Much. But none of it is, relevant. Trust me.
What happened? Between you and the Knights?
That is, quite the tale. These fools once called me their leader, placed on me more than I could carry. The truth is it was always Kendra who ran things. With me as the voice and Valerie as the brains.
The commander's sister?
Yes. She means a lot to me. I was blinded. I bought into her experiments with the gauntlet. I thought it could save us. All of us. I encouraged Valerie, pushed her harder and harder, but then it was too late. The gauntlet exploded, and I left in shame. Kendra becoming commander was a given, but Valerie, if you can find her, well, I will be in your debt.
So, here you are. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, please. First of all, food. Real food. People aren't exactly happy that I'm here. And, as you can imagine, I'm only getting leftovers. If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, I'd be most thankful. Maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind gesture. A dye, perhaps? I was going to sell it for a pretty penny. But, given the situation, I'm sure it'd be far better in your hands. And ideally, don't tell him it's for me, if you know what I mean.
I'll talk to the cook.
I sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
When is your next shift?
I'm done for today, thankfully.
Nah.
Did you see Reef?
Yes.
Greetings. I'm looking for something to eat.
Are you now? I need to ration the little we have. If you want me to prepare something, then bring me ingredients.
Don't you have enough ingredients available?
No. Talk to the vendors. They might have something.
Is there a specific ingredient you have in mind?
A fruit or a vegetable. Perhaps even some meat if you somehow manage to find any. They don't really grow in caves.
Where can I buy ingredients?
I heard a travel the camp past the cemetery.
I'll go look for something.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now! I did nothing wrong!
Reeve! Is that you?
Gauntlet bearer. From the caravan. What luck.
You survived the wilderness, reached Bastingar. You are the lucky one.
Tracker taught me to be resourceful. Now this. The guards think I stole from the cook. I would never. I was simply browsing his wares.
It's your word against his. No witnesses.
There were witnesses. Some nights. They know I'm innocent. You can find them up those stairs, at the table.
Well, there is a reward for anyone who brings us more information. So, if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what to do.
Please, speak to the knights. Help me.
Remind me where I can find your witnesses.
Up the stairs, at the tables, my friend.
I will talk to these knights.
They will tell you I'm innocent. I know it.
If you have time, you could help honor the fallen.
I don't mind new people coming in, but a group this large can hardly move silently, right?
You're writing a play, so to speak? It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge.
Everyone is welcome at my so we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring. People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. Welcome back, my friend.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Did you know that there are some real odd items to be found in chests? Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger the better. Ah, what a great choice. Come back if you need anything else. Welcome back.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Did you know that there are some real odd items to be found in chests? Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger the better. My wares will wait for you. Welcome. Did you know that there are some real odd items to be... Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. Welcome.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore. Good. Happy to buy this. We have a deal. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. I'm always near for a great deal.
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
I wish I had confidence in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes.
Everything is in turmoil.
But we don't agree on the means. And how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that strange gauntlet.
So
I hope Valerie
tired.
can make use of
I've
it.
been on double shifts ever since the
Perhaps I'm
refugees
wasting my
arrived.
time with all of this.
Sometimes
But I have to restrain
wonder.
myself.
I wonder why the
Change
commander let them
takes
stay.
time. I have to
so
be
loud.
patient.
Found anything I could cook?
I managed to procure some meat.
Now this I can work with. Let me throw this on the grill for a bit. The food is right there. I am sorry, but I got other mouths to feed now.
Oh, the gauntlet bearer. Can we help you?
Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier.
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit suspicious.
What do you mean, suspicious?
I don't remember. We were kind of busy drinking, you see.
There has been a misunderstanding. Those knights are my witness. Please, talk to them. Otherwise, I fear I shall never get out of here.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They believe Reeve is innocent.
They believe? They do not know?
Their recollection of events is hazy.
That's what comes from drinking all day. So don't expect me to accept their word.
Please. They are honest people.
I'm afraid I cannot release this man. Wait. Gauntlet bearer. That brooch you have.
This? It belongs to a friend of mine. A friend I am yet to find. Her name is Tracker.
No. I knew one who went by Tracker. We served together.
She was a knight. She never told me.
This emblem is the insignia of our old squad. If I could, if you give me this brooch, this man may go free.
I think that's exactly how Tracker would want it used. Take it.
You have no idea what this means to me. The prisoner may go. A more than fair exchange.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm going to find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he is free to go.
Anything new?
I have something for you to eat.
I'll take anything. I haven't eaten something this good since Valerie and I managed to bag a boar. Ah, those were the days. Just the two of us, roaming the remaining woods and hunting game. Thank you.
I have something for you, cursed gauntlet.
Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate.
Or Kendra wants us gone for some reason.
Don't be silly. This is important work.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body.
We are getting closer to the sunken city. I sense that there is another rift there. Once we arrive, we must look out for it. Idols, essence stones, our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
An anvil. We can rest. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
I wonder what secrets this essence stone holds. They are ancient. I cannot seem to remember how they were made. There. That is the rift.
It does not look safe, Niall.
It is calling to me. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leap here, there is no turning back. There. That is the rift.
It does not look safe, Niall.
It is calling to me.
It looks ominous.
It opens into another realm. You will not be able to enter. I must go alone.
You are going alone?
Yes. You will see. Our connection will remain. I sense this is something I must do, if I am to learn the truth about who I am. Those structures. And that light. What is this place?
I see through your eyes. Hear through your ears. So strange.
All new to me. Yet I sense I have been here before. wraiths. With my new powers, they will not be a problem. Such force.
Because you have a wraith's power.
True. It seems that in this realm I can mimic their skills. These orbs radiate energy. I need them to sustain my new powers. These creatures must be the real Guardians. They are protecting this statue. No more of them. Let us look to the statue. There is such order in the human realm. I am exhausted by it.
Humankind craves rules, structure. Novelty only makes them insecure.
You have persuaded them of this in order to control them. I suspect they are weary of their mundane existence.
It is you who confesses such lethargy, not them. You would do well to listen to me, too. Contentment is to be found in governance.
You talk as if you were my master. That is not the case, Thelos. We are a partnership.
And yet it seems that I am the one shaping this world, while you simply complain.
Those voices. I was one of them. The other, Thelos.
You knew of each other.
So it seems. I wonder how old that memory was.
It was as if you were under Thelos' command.
Perhaps. Though who can say they are not? I sense I have learned all there is to know here. I will find a way out. I believe we have found the host of Source. Yes, I recognize this place now. I am in Source.
What is Source?
The realm of essence. The source of all essence. A divine place.
So that is why I cannot enter?
Yes. There was trouble here. Instinct tells me to be careful. What I learn in this place will not please me.
am pleased you have returned.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us. I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos. Their fiends are everywhere.
was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Past events, ancient times, bring memories. You must look upon them. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, two gods walked Atlas. But these were not simple times. There was discord between them. One god wanted humans to be their equal, and forged tools for them to be free from all deities. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle, from which they would never ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nile.
Now I remember. Fragments. Kendra was right. The gauntlet was mine. I created it.
You. The god of chaos.
It is chaos that allows freedom. Freedom brings change.
So the gauntlet is not your home?
It is my creation, a vessel I can communicate through. It does not contain me. I am trapped somewhere. A place that is a prison of Thelos' design.
So the gauntlet is not...
It is my... I am trapped.
You have fought Thelos?
Side by side with mortals. Another human carried this gauntlet then. But it was not powerful enough.
Does the Queen want to destroy you?
She does Thelos' bidding. She purged the Knights, but her true motivations I cannot tell. We need to face her. I sense that only the Queen can explain how we are here now.
Is not chaos a destructive force?
For the old order to be destroyed, to be replaced with something new, there needs to be chaos. The world today is repressive, corrupt, sinful. It needs to be broken and remade. The people emancipated.
We must search for more traces of Valerie. Notes about combining essence stones.
She was researching the stones in such depth. I would like to know what she learned.
So many of her belongings. This armor is functional. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie left for the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them, but what we have learned should already be enough for Kendra. We will need shards if we want to enhance the gauntlet.
Comb with an effigy of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here? We have found all that there is to find. Let us improve the gauntlet, then leave this place. Remains of an essence stone. Valerie must have broken it up during some kind of experiment. There must be more journal pages around here. Let us look.
Some sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
Way back. Our foe's end is nigh.
shatter it. Seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never truly destroyed.
There was someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts, well-intentioned and not. was right. Solia does know of the gauntlet. But her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential. As do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
Valerie tried to reach me, but she was lacking, unlike you. I did not intend to affect her so.
Is that the Queen?
So it seems. Before her 1,000-year reign, before she was corrupted by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. But the Queen rejected her past, her family. She chose Thelos over her people. If we go too far, we would give our enemy the chance to recuperate.
found this place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built a tower, a sanctuary for this forgotten god. I need to know more. They could change everything.
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything.
freedom. Aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings. Left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows.
Almighty Niall, we beseech you, show yourself, aid us in our time of need. Thelos brings naught but famine and drought. If then return to us, save us.
Those markings on the ground. Hand-painted. Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like the people rushed to your shrine when the city was attacked. They believed in you. Right until the end.
Thelos wanted the world alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let it happen again.
No, we will not.
Is that you?
It appears to be, yes.
The people, they are worshipping you.
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
I see. Do you expect me to drop to one knee?
I am not superior to you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Yes, look. You are with the people. Not ruling them from on high. Like Thelos. They are full of joy.
There. That woman. She looks familiar. Her hair.
What is it you remember?
The feeling. I do not know. Let us move on. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge.
Lord Niall, I never thought I'd see such splendor again. At the city, the Queen's coronation, they have spared no expense. She has proclaimed Thelos the one true god. All knees bend now only for him. This shrine, your followers, who knows what will become of us?
This was a shrine. A shrine to me.
Destroyed when this city was buried.
Thelos did this. That god wanted people to forget I ever existed. All this destruction.
As if the ground itself split apart.
The number of lives lost. It is unimaginable.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help. You seem to be getting more comfortable with the gauntlet. We should try different approaches against wraiths. Find new paths to victory.
You return, Gauntlet Bearer. Did you find Valerie?
I found Valerie's journal. She is headed for Lythester.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You must read her journal. She mentioned a partner. Valerie was not studying alone. There were missing pages in Valerie's journal, but I found them. She wrote of some strange power in the wildlands.
Was there any clue to her current location?
Only that she was on her way to Lythester.
Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. A god named Nile. It is Nile who gives this gauntlet its power.
Impossible. There is only one god. Thelos alone.
Once Nile was a champion of the people. Nile fought for them against Thelos' oppression. When the people were defeated, Thelos imprisoned Nile for eternity.
This is... How did you learn this?
Nile showed me a vision from the past.
Please. A moment. I need time to think.
And what of Arif? Will he be released?
It shall be done soon. You can then visit. But I would not trust him. Thank you, friend, for bringing me this uncommon knowledge. You may release Arif from his cell. I will summon you when I am ready.
You are still alive, I see.
Anyone else would prefer guarding the wildlands?
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones.
My blade.
Let us to it.
You found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help, if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit, for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival. Cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. This gauntlet contains Nile's power. Nile's strength.
And you told Kendra all this? What did she say?
She needs time. Let's wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
No more lies, all right?
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
At last. I mean, yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past?
Yes. Yes. Our path takes us to the capital and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I will help you.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
at this place. Not only did these mortals survive, they formed an army.
Today you become heroes.
We will miss you.
Brothers and sisters, The commander has...
This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their Essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-year Queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
How can I help, Gauntlet Bearer?
I must make haste.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Such a simple cave, yet it is the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the knights. So many of them forgotten. Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
I have to go.
Do you see that needle rock with the stone marker over there? If only I could climb up there, I'd see everything. I bet you could reach it with your powers. Try it. Who knows what you'd see from that vantage point?
Watch where you step. The sand here is different. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? An anvil dedicated to me, underneath a temple of Thelos.
This sanctuary was built over the remains, so that people would forget what was there before.
Forget Nile, their chosen god.
Let us not forget the Queen, their chosen voice among us mere mortals. She guides us in their stead and speaks their rule. As long as she lives, we can be sure their message is heard throughout the Empire.
I hope the bandages help.
They do. Thank you.
Priesty, they've rejected my offering!
The fires aren't lit. We need to get moving.
Sun God curse you, bloody Jogsworth! Let us in!
It seems so cruel sometimes, being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but they stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos, but who is Thelos? What god would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore, us people. Yeah. They see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers, unless they're good. So I work, and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
You may ask yourself, who is this reckless to sell in these dangerous parts? The answer is me! The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into the city?
If there was, I'd have taken it. But at least you're here, my loyal friend. There is a demand for unusual taste for food. Can you sell me some still usable spices? I'd pay extra. The city gates.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or incense which would not kill them on eating? You don't need that anymore? Good. You don't need that anymore? Good. My wares will wait for you.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
I must leave.
Why aren't the fires lit? The priests are supposed to protect us.
I've never seen anything like it.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. Its beam is healing the other wraiths. Stop it.
We won't be the next one. Please, keep your voice down in this
Thelos
holy
will not
place.
forget you. They may even forgive you. You cast away darkness. Help us in toil. Forgive us.
What happened here?
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
No, not at all.
Some servants don't follow orders.
Perhaps we should offer them to the
High
wraiths.
Priest,
That would at
is
least
this
please
sufficient?
Thelos.
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created this beautiful world with their bare hands.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close falls prey to it. Surely, no one will ever be able to shatter such a creature.
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know. These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
The chains that holds the sundial. A symbol of Thelos' power.
Not just a symbol of their power, a manifestation.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned.
It is easy to attract wraiths, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself. Stones. Use the Essence Stones. They will allow us to dominate these creatures. That beam. It is healing the other race. We cannot allow this. Are being healed. We must take down that wraith and its being.
Pilgrims often ask about the sunflowers that grow in such abundance about the priestly estates. It is a story I relish recalling. There was a time of great famine. Race had chased away the game. Crops had failed across the land. One young priest fell to his knees and prayed.
High priest,
and Thelos did bestow
sufficient?
upon him a
Thelos
gift.
is still angry
A single pouch of
Clear the
seeds.
plaza of all
The
sand.
priest planted the
With
seeds,
my bare
saw them grow
hands?
strong.
Thelos created
At full
this
bloom,
beautiful world
the
with
flowers
their
turned to
bare
the sun
hands.
as if in worship. People ate of the roots, of the seeds, of the sunflowers, and they grew strong. Famine was averted, and now these flowers are a holy symbol of our order, and a remembrance of how Thelos is always watching, ready to bless us again.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lithesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand.
You're free to look around, but please don't touch anything.
I hope we won't be the next ones to fetch oil.
What happened to the others they sent?
That all ran. I know what I...
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?